Welcome, folks, to our first light read, where Greg and I go through the news of the light read for the week. This is brought to you by KeystoneTech.com. Go to KeystoneTech.com. Greg,
check them out. I always got something new. You got your XFit center basket on screen right now.
Boom!
It's a sweet deal.
We got those free webinars. My people have registered for those IES webinars, and myself. I'm doing the one next month. I can't remember what it's called, but have you guys done that as well, Greg?
I have, yeah. A few people here have as well. So it's a great resource, something to do all the time.
Okay, so first one, Chinese factory owners are now using kidnapping as a negotiating tactic. I love it. Best headline ever.
That alone. What's going on there? Getting wild, huh?
You know what? It's good. The world's going to get crazier and crazier. We're going to start to see what it's really like. Slide down here, Sky. Let's see the next one there. WAC sues Lumien. Okay, more lawsuits over patents. Whack lighting. Yeah, okay. California sets its own standard for bulb efficiency. Look, the Republic of California is out of control.
They are their own country. We're going there tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to be in California tomorrow. Someone's got to tell them that they're not a nation state. Like, you can't have trade barriers between California and Nevada.
Right.
I mean, like, it's harder to trade sometimes between California and Nevada than it is between Michigan and Ontario.
Crazy.
70% of all IoT devices have security flaws. Yeah, big surprise there.
We've talked about it a lot.
I think Bill Scrow said it best, the IoT of things.
Yes. Always going to be an issue. IES-TM 25 and LM90 enter public review period. That's important. I think it's nice to get the public's opinion on some of this stuff, too, not just a few lighting scholars that make all the decisions. Let's hear whatever everybody else has to say.
University of Oregon white paper foresees tipping point on human-centric office lighting. I don't see a tipping point. Sorry, University of Oregon.
If they've got something special, I'm ready to hear it.
I see a tripping point. Rachel Scott of Zoom Illumination named to corporate nights 30 under 30. Okay. Toronto co-owner of LED retrofit company recognized as young business leader. Congratulations, Rachel Scott.
I know somebody else in Toronto.
Ooh.
Might qualify. All right, what do we got? Episode 109, The Ended Days Tinkerer.
Whoa, that was fun, man. That one was fun.
That's a fun one. Yeah.
What's it? Go up, Scott. Go up. NSF greenlights UV LED water treatment. You know, I'll tell you this. That's an interesting. You know, the whole UV section of lighting is an industry unto itself.
Elon to represent Cooper. We know Cooper's been bought, purchased, and now it's going to be a new representation all across the country. So interesting to see more about that.
Urban Electric Company expands South Carolina facility. Artisanal lighting fixture designer and manufacturer adds new showroom and office. Expects to hire 180 people. That's good news. Wow.
Artisanal. Wow. Somebody's growing in lighting. CIE issues report on optical measurement and LED modules and light engines. European Standard Commission. Yeah, it's an intense topic there.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there's a lot of things coming at the science of light right now, man. Everyone's got to play. Everyone's got to play. Where can lighting fit into the circular economy? I think lighting is the heart of the circular economy. I mean, there's nothing more obvious than light fixtures when it comes to recycling. The problem with the circular economy is that it doesn't really circle.
Maybe we should call it something non-circular.
Yeah, the non-circular circular.
CIDA sets dates, venues, and next year's technology and business summits. 14 events across the U.S. Check that out.
There you go. Hubble lays off 50. Come on, Hubble.
What's going on there? OSHA updates lighting requirements for agriculture. We were just at a show all about agriculture lighting. I could see some updating going on.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what OSHA stands for. Obviously, it's the Organization for Standards and something or other.
Safety and health.
Yeah, we'll see what that's about. Comparison of AC and DC LED systems. Mohawk College. Now, that's going down to the streets. Mohawk College is a small college north of Toronto in Canada. Study comparing numerous performance. I would say that I would bet you dollars to donuts that DC... Well, go to episode 109 on the Get a Grip on Lighting podcast. But I would bet you that I bet you DC is really in some way. I bet you AC is better for grid level power, but DC is better when you want to power stuff in your home and when you want to do LEDs. DC is probably the answer.
Let's let those tinkers figure it out.
Ooh.
LED adoption spikes demand for high purity alumina.
That's aluminum
Okay.
oxides they're talking about. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's like a mining thing. Woo! That's like rare earths. That's another rare earths thing coming out hot. Yeah. Somebody's gonna. You know what I love about business is how like there's these little plays. If you go into the supply chain of an industry, there's like a little play you can make where it's like you could capture all of the rare earths production, then everyone else down the river is screwed. Little play. We're gonna capture this. U.S. solar outdoor lighting to reach 561 million by 2027. U.S. solar outdoor lighting. So that's a revenue thing, Scott? Is that a revenue thing?
That's the total value of market activity by 2027. So, like, smart.
That seems like a lot.
It seems pretty big. That seems like a large number.
That seems like a lot of solar outdoor lights.
They better work and they better light when you need them to. Good luck. I don't know. Florida town debates bridge lighting. Yes, we had the same issue in Minneapolis at one point.
It's a light trespass? Is that the problem?
Yeah, it was just it's such a public area that everybody's on this bridge that it factors in. So you got to pay attention to that.
Lighting networks as platform for IoT. Yeah, you know what's funny about this? It's almost like the IoT of things, which I'm going to call it forever. It's like lighting people because lighting is so pervasive. It's like lighting is the platform or the base station of the IoT of things. That's what it kind of is. Like lighting people are like we should just be lighting, but I don't even know if we need the IoT of things. But it's interesting that lighting networks look like it's going to be the groundwork. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. We'll see if it actually matters, but it's probably right.
PoE lighting market to break $1 billion in value. That's power over Ethernet lighting. We'll see about that.
That's a lot of, you know what? I think power over Ethernet should really be, is that DC?
Don't know.
There's a question. Is power over Ethernet DC or is it AC? AC over Ethernet or DC over Ethernet? San Diegans protest smart street lamp data collection. I don't disagree with those San Diegans.
Got to check them out. Edison report at the LED Specifier Summit. We missed that one, but I read his report. Sounded like a good event to be at. It
actually did, you know. IES NYC opens submissions for Lumens Awards. Okay, good. Get some awards.
Yep. I'm on the blurry side here. Texas inventor patents flicker-free power supply. We need that flicker-free stuff. Let's get this Texan to figure it out for us.
Europe to set dominate indoor farming. Set to dominate indoor farming. Okay, why? Dominated Europe. It's hilarious because nobody cares about that. Dominated. Yeah. What do they mean? They dominate like they're going to grow the most inside?
Yeah.
Probably because they don't have any land, Scott.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, so, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
Osram board post Q4 finances endorses AMS takeover plan. So Osram's about to be taken over by this AMS company.
Maybe, probably. They've only tried like 9 times in 6 months.
Mm-hmm. Keep it going.
You know, Europe's a little bit tougher than America for the cowboy with the regulations and not allowing foreign takeovers and stuff. And I don't blame them, man. I think sometimes this takeover stuff is a little bit much.
I agree.
Eco buy to hold open house. Offices and warehouses in La Verne, California will open to show off LED solutions. Also at Open House, a beer tasting care of La Verne. What are you doing here, Scott? What the heck is this about?
I don't know. Seemed like dumb fun.
Okay, good. If you're into beer and lighting, there you go.
Knoxville completes LED streetlight project. 28,000 bulbs. Change of 13 months. It's good order.
Pure Li-Fi raises $18 million for new component project. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of money for a Li-Fi. Scottish firm has secured investments to integrate Li-Fi into commercial laptops. Yeah, that's where it needs to be, dude. It's like the whole Li-Fi play, they need to get something. You remember how on your phone you never had that near-field communication? Remember that, NFC? Right?
Yeah.
So NFC allows, I think, for Apple Pay and stuff like that, or tapping your phone to pay. That's what that's near. Scott, am I right about that?
That and like other data transfer if I wanted to give you like a picture.
Li-Fi's got to get its hooks into the devices, and then if it does, then people could start making products for it.
There you go. Tridonic and NMB Minebiba partner on lighting for smart city projects. That's what it's all about, baby. Smart city.
You know what's funny is that the smart city and the IoT of things and all that, lighting guys want to own it all. Luminaire maker and electronics producer will offer integrated smart city applications. Good for them. But so Maine and Michigan join other states in suing DOE. So how many? What's there? 60? These are 60.
17 states, 7 advocacy groups are all dogpiling on this general service lamp requirement.
So what is it about, Scott?
Well, I mean, ultimately, all state AGs do now is sue the federal government.
Okay. So
and it's like state doesn't like the policy, they sue the federal government over it.
Huh. So they just sue the federal government over it because they don't like the DOE's policy that they have to abide by?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Unless you're California.
That's its own country.
That's its own country, yeah. You bringing your passport, Greg? Because you're going to California.
You might get stuck there.
Jasco launches charitable web storefront. Okay. Nora Lighting wins Product Innovation Awards. Good job, Nora Lighting. Kansas City Council clear LED art project. 4 buildings will feature giant wraparound displays for what the developer calls animated painting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's nice to get some art in there. Remington Lighting moves. Some movement going on.
I'm moving out of there. Keep going there, Scotty. Oh, notes on hiring. Lumen Shore names Bob Hamilton as VP of Sales. Edwin Reyes appointed Director of OEM Sales and Business Development. Jeff Beck joins ULT as Director of OEM Sales. And that is the light read, buddy. Woo! Now, if Greg would just pay his internet bill, this would be a hell of a lot easier. So go to KeystoneTech.com, Light Made Easy. That's KeystoneTech.com. This has been the Light Read. The Light Read.